So, my dear scholars, we have come to the last session of the program. We started the program on 7th of February and 4 weekends, and you're completing the program right now. As I've been telling you, this is not a course where you sit and listen. This is a course you listen, understand, and implement, because the power of the course happens only when you implement. Otherwise, it just be a knowledge aspect. Life is not about knowledge, life is about experience. So, on these lines, we started the session on 7th of February and finishing on 1st of March. Now, 8 sessions, weekend sessions, but very important in between those weeks, we gave you some assignments and we told you to practice, because the entire non-class day was also a session where you are developing yourself, where you're reading the cards, human relations cards, living by it and implementing it. You're being given some communication activities, assignments, so that you can develop your communication skills. So right now, we are coming to the end of the session. We are ending the session. But you must understand, it's only an input center. And now it's very important that you take these inputs and get into the world. Live your life in your institution. Study well, excel well. You will get a job and then excel in all these areas. All this can happen only when you're a strong individual. So I'm going to call you all one by one, the people who have met the standards, who are qualified. And as I call out your name, you will stand up and you will express yourself. The reason why we tell you to stand up is that we are learning to think on our feet, because it's a very important skill. You might have a lot of knowledge, a lot of information you want to share. And if you do not know how to articulate, what's the point? So that's one of the reasons why in the sessions are made you to stand and talk as much as I stand and conduct. The reason is that we must develop the ability to think on our feet. So you will stand up and in 60 seconds time, you will tell us what is that you picked up from the session. And having picked up some leadership traits, being very specific as possible, and what is that you intend to do for the betterment of the society. Because whatever we learn, whatever we develop, is about what I can do for the betterment of the society. Okay, because I have it. Now, can I ensure that people around me can also have? If everybody has this attitude of empowering, can you imagine how wonderful a place this is going to be? So on this note lines, I'm gonna call out the people and you will share your learning from this session. And now my first call goes to a person pursuing BTech and stays in Kanpur and studies in IIT Kanpur. A very dedicated person I've been seeing right from this first session, always there in time. One of the first people to log into the session. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Aradhya Rohi.
Hello, sir. Thank you for the introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. So, I would like to share my key takeaways from the MILT session. So, one of the most important thing I've learned is that leadership is not about the position or power. It is about responsibility and positive influence. A true leader always listens, understands, and works with the people and not above them. Also, the HR cards activities sir has given to us to read every morning. So that has given me, teaches me a lot of things like listens before you speak, also criticize yourself, whatever best you can, you should do. So, effective leaderships means respecting these differences and using them to build stronger and more united teams. And for the betterment of the society, I intend to apply these learnings by encouraging open communication and also contributing to society if through the many programs, whatever I can, and even small responsible actions like supporting my peers, volunteering, and leading with integrity can also create a meaningful change. So, this session has motivated me to become more aware, more empathetic, and be a responsible leader. Thank you.
Right, Aradhya, good. I'm glad that you picked up something very, very important from this program, because that is what is the essence of life. my ability to learn, my ability to empower myself, and then actually reach out to people because the ability to consume is pathetically low compared to ability to contribute. So all the best to you, Aradhya. Okay.
Thank you,
And
sir.
now my next call goes to a person who is who has shown a lot of commitment, was very silent, but I always seen a person keen in learning and participating. Comes from Periya Patana and is pursuing engineering from Canara Engineering College, Mangalore. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Abhinandan.
Thank you for the introduction, sir. And today I'm here to give the keywords of the sessions. Yeah, respected mentors and the dear friends. Today I stand here with the deep gratitude and pride. This journey has not been a program, it has been a transformation. Through every sessions, we learned that growth requires disciplines, leadership requires responsibility, and success requires the consistency. We were trained not only to improve ourselves, but to uplift others. I sincerely thank our mentor and organizers for believing in us and guiding us with the patience and the vision. Your support has shaped our confidence and clarity. As I accept this opportunity and responsibility, I promise to carry forward the values we learned: commitment, integrity, and the services. This is not the end, it is the beginning of great journey. Let us move forward, not just a achiever, but also a leader who inspires changes. Thank you.
Right, Abhinandan? Good. You captured the learning in a very powerful manner. Whatever you said is truth because it's your experience. Now, truth is powerful only when it is put to practice because it's a experience you got. Now, whatever you said, put it on the path, make yourself a very powerful individual so that you can make a big difference to people and very important to yourself. Okay, all the best to you, Abhinandan.
Thank you.
Okay, and now my next call goes to yet another shooting star peak performer. I've again seen this person very dedicated. Right from the word go, right from the first session in February 7th, I've seen this person always coming in time, coming early, and very participative. Because there are few people who always abide by the rules given, and this person is one of them. And this person is in Guwahati, is doing IIT in Guwahati and Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati, a very committed person. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Achal Raju Taksande.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful introduction. So, today I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Shooting Star Foundation for organizing this peak performance workshop. All the sessions were truly meaningful and helpful for me for my personal growth, and each session taught me something practical that can I use in my real life. Then, unlike the other programs, sir was very strict about the attendance. First, I thought it would be very difficult for me, but then I realized that it helped me to be consistent and disciplined in my life. So I attended all the sessions regularly, and yes, it motivated me to give my best. So also the human relationship card sharing activity that helped me very well. That it helped me to about my behavior, my communication skills, and how I can treat other peoples. So yeah, I already seeing this positive changes due to these sessions. And yeah, I'm even my friends are benefiting by this learning. So I again sincerely thank Shooting Star Foundation, also sir, for giving such a giving such a wonderful opportunity and guidance. And yeah, it truly make a positive impact in me. So thank you so much, sir.
Right, Akshal? Very
Yes.
rightly, when you are empowered, people around you also benefit
Yes, sir.
because people are energy field. So when people are gathered, there's a subtle energy. Energy is there everywhere, but intensity of energy is when people are around. So when you take a positive energy inside, and then whatever little bit of negativity is there, the changes will come in because the positive energy, when it is so full, it can certainly make a big difference. Okay. So thanks to these online sessions that from Guwahati you can attend this program, isn't it? Otherwise, it could have never been possible. So therefore, Corona, no doubt, was a disaster for many people, but it also opened up very many dimensions of communication. Okay, so all the best to you, Achal.
Thank you so.
Okay, and now my next call goes to a person who is a very keen learner, who has been involved in learning very intensively, stays in Thane, and is doing BTech from VESIT Chembur. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Alka Akhilesh Vishwakarma.
Thank you for this introduction, sir. I would like to thank Shooting Star Foundation for this wonderful session. Also, the thing which I learned is how to be punctual on time, committed to the work assigned to us, and also how to think clearly and deliver it properly with a simple and concise manner, and to be a positive in every situation. And this quality which I said, positive in every situation, is I learned from the Daniel sir, that he shared so much of his stories, which taught us that negative thing happened to us, but we have to be calm and composed in all those situations. And that is the main thing that I don't know before, so I learned from this session. And I would like to share these qualities with the others by learning this quality by myself. Like, I cannot change anything, but the way I change and the thing I show to others, the world will also change. So yeah, thank you for everything, sir, and Shooting Star Foundation. That's it. Thank you.
Right, Alka, really appreciate your participation. And as you rightly said, discipline is very important. My trainer, Aporesh Acharya, said discipline is the master key to the go down of success and happiness. Aporesh Acharya empowered me. Now, I carry that sense of discipline. People who are trained by him know how disciplined he was. He always says, if I tell you I'm going to be in a particular time, in a particular place, and if I'm not there, you can bet I'm dead, you'll be right. That is the commitment that Aporesh Acharya gave. And I was there logged in every session 15 minutes earlier, and I was there conducting this session to a great extent. Okay. And I was there, and I was glad every time when I started the session on time, I felt good about myself. So it gave me a tremendous sense of self-esteem. So I want you to carry that with you, Alka. Whatever indiscipline the world might be, you'd be disciplined. All the best to you, Alka. Okay. And now my next call goes to yet another enthusiastic youth, full of life, very keen in learning, comes from Delhi and is doing third year BTech from Indira Gandhi Delhi Technical University for Women. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Bhavana Gupta.
So thank you for the quick introduction. This MILT program has been truly transformative for me. It helped me grow not just as a speaker, but as a person. One of the biggest lessons I learned is that to speak confidently, you simply have to show up. Even if it's not perfect, waiting for perfection only holds you back. Progress begins with the participation. This program has significantly boosted my confidence. I realized that communication is not just about words, it's about our body language, our facial expression, our voice modulation, and how we present ourselves to others. The way we present ourselves can make all the difference. I'm grateful for the learnings, and I'm committed to applying them in my day-to-day life to become a more confident and effective communicator. Thank you for all the learnings, sir.
Okay, right, Bhavana, you're right. You used a very nice word called show up, isn't it?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
this morning I was conducting a session. The topic was show up. Okay,
Yes,
whatever
sir.
be it, yeah, whatever be it, show up. Okay, see
Yes, sir.
some people.
In starting, I'm very fear of to show up, but
Exactly. See
gradually I
now,
like to speak. I like
exactly.
to speak up.
Yeah, right now you showed up and you now got the confidence, isn't it? Say, I see some participants over here, they log into it, they don't come up, they don't show up.
Yes, sir.
And therefore they carry that trait of whatever it is, that inferiority complex with them. but just show up. I was just giving the same title. The topic is show up. Okay. Don't show off. Show off means trying to project what you're not. But when you're honest, sincere, you will only show up because your intention is to put that effort. Many things we are all hesitant. I always tell my son when he wants to learn swimming, just get into the water and then just go into the water and then you just show up and things will fall in place. Okay. So good, Bhavana. I'm glad you
Thank
were
you.
able to do this program and do it in the right spirit. And I want you to show up in spite of all your inadequacies.
Yes,
And
sir.
then over a period of time, all the inadequacies vanish away. All the best to you, Bhavana.
Thank you, sir.
And now my next call goes to a person who has been a keen learner. I really like the way the person was involved over a period of time. The session initially, the person was not that much active, but I really like being in the session and then showed up. And today is graduating. I'm so happy for this person. Comes from Nasik, is doing third year engineering college from Cummins College, Pune. Let's welcome shooting star peak performer Disha Pankaj Makar.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the introduction. So, good afternoon, everybody. I would like to share some of the things which I learned from the session. I think accepting ourselves is a very good thing which I learned from the session. I learned that when we truly accept ourselves, we stop seeking validation from others. We become comfortable in our own skin. Also, I feel that punctuation and discipline is very important in our life. Acceptance builds relationships because there are no expectations or hidden agendas. Most importantly, I understood that real power comes within us. It is not for controlling others, but for empowering them. This session has taught me that leadership begins with self acceptance and self awareness. So, we should accept ourselves the way we are and try to become a best version of ourselves. Thank you.
Right, Disha, what you said was absolutely fine. Don't seek for validation of others, but instead accept yourself. We have our strengths, we have our weakness, we accept ourselves. The moment we accept ourselves, we are full. We can work on. But people are very happy with what their strengths are, but they don't want to know their weakness. They are very guilty about the weakness, or they feel very bad about the weakness. Or very important, as you rightly said, self-validation. Don't seek validation from others. Accept yourself for whatever we are. We are God's creation. Well, it is said in the morning also, I was telling in the session, God is running a human boutique. A boutique is a place where there's no duplication. So in God's boutique, he never ever duplicates a product. When he created Disha, he's created a with values, with talent. And the moment you can accept all that, then you find you're living your life comfortable, as you rightly said, comfortable in your own skin and not looking at others. Okay. I'm happy with what I am. I'm glad for all that I have, but I can see, I can hear, I can listen, I can walk. All these aspects are there. So can I make the best of it is very important. All the best to you, Disha. Do well in your life. Okay. Okay. And now my next call goes to a person who was a very keen participant, very eager, a slow starter, but once the person started, was if picking up the momentum of the program well. I really appreciate that. Comes from Pune and is doing BTech in electrical engineering from AISSMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Komal Pandit Malage.
Thank you, sir, for your introduction. This MILT journey is very informative and transform me. Throughout the all sessions, I develop confidence, communication skill, and ability to use online platform with a discipline and clarity. I also gain the HR card, which is used for the our daily life. How to do every work that such as empathy, teamwork, activity, listening, and the professionalism, which initially for working with the people and building strong relationship. Mostly important, this program truly inspired me and develop my leadership skill to encourage and speak up. This confidence is take responsibility and strength the lead to my example. I give the example. Sir is a dedicated and commitment even during his difficult time inspired me deeply. His action taught me the real leadership is built on consistency, strength, and courage, not comfort. I sincerely thank to SSF for giving me this platform to grow and become a confidence and gain the knowledge. This program is shaped my mindset and strength, my belief and myself. With the gratitude in my heart, I committed to give back to the society and becoming a responsible leader. And these sessions are very inspiring and give the more knowledge how to use the various HR card in our daily life and increase our knowledge. Thank you, sir.
Right, Komal, you're right. Whatever you pointed out is right. People don't listen to what you talk. People just observe what you do. And you rightly found out that in spite of some constraints I've been over here, I don't consider it great, but I felt it's my duty. And I've communicated these things to you. It's not about what I said that mattered to you. It's about you saw the dedication, the timeliness. That's what. In fact, that's what I saw in Aporesh Acharya. I saw in him that ability to be dedicated. You would be somewhere, you would come over here, conduct the sessions, and all his sessions for 1 month program. And he used to be in time. And today he left a impact. He died 2 years back. I can't forget this man. I was associated with for 3 decades. Okay. So, right, Komal. So be a role model by your action, not by just speeches. Okay. All the best to you, Komal.
Yes, sir. I'm truly inspired your commitment and dedication, sir.
Thank you, Komal. All the best to you. Do well. Okay. Right. And now my next call goes to yet another person who has been in the session and has been doing well and comes from the textile town, Tirupur, and is pursuing engineering from Government College of Technology, Coimbatore. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Manju Basani.
Hello, everyone. I'm truly grateful for the interaction, sir, and also the wonderful opportunity. So, the leadership trait I have developed during this session would be confidence through encouragement. So, during these sessions, we are asked to give a speech, like given a topic, and we have to deliver a speech. So, as I'm like since my birth, during any seminars or PPT presentations, I feel really, really shivering and also anxious before getting on the stage. But in this session, I have got a new idea, that is practicing before speaking. Like through videos or through audio records, you have to practice and give it. And since then, whenever I'm taking a seminar or when I'm giving presentations, I've started to write whatever I think of speaking. I'm started to write and also practicing it and structuring my thoughts. So these are the things I've been doing since then. And so this with this conference, I also like to encourage others to do the same thing, to for them to build the confidence and also encourage them. So sir gives us critics after we speak, so that really, really helped a lot. And one more thing that I want to say is, yesterday you said one thing, which is when you are committed to one thing, even if you don't like, you have to give your fullest. So that is the thing which helps me really, because that aligns with my position now too. So thank you so much, sir, for that line and also this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much, sir.
Right, Manju Basani, you're right, because any skill can be developed only through practice. Practice makes
Man, perfect.
practice makes them perfect, isn't it? But let me tell you, perfect practice makes you perfect. Okay. In other words, see, when I told, see, everybody practices in a haphazard manner and comes, it doesn't make you perfect. So I told you 10 times, record your talk, listen to it, then correct yourself, and then again record. So therefore, I did it. And today, by God's grace, I don't need practice. And that took me 30 years where I put in my effort. Anytime when not that I don't practice, I ensure I'm going to conduct a session next Saturday, Sunday in Chennai, Madras Management Association. I will be doing my homework. and I will do my practice. I'll ensure my flow is right. And the moment I practiced, I get confidence. And the moment you get confidence, you go there, some things will come on the spot. This morning when I did a session, it was on sharp. I myself didn't know what I'm going to talk, but I had some ideas, but the talk went off very well. So you're right, Manju. Whatever it is, as a beginner, do a lot of practice. Then over a period of time, your confidence and comfort zone expands. And then you'll find the next time you're called upon a stage, with all the practice, all the knowledge that you got, and little more practice, you'll be able to do much better. Okay, all the best to you, Manju. Do well in life. Okay. And now my next call goes to a person who has been in the session eagerly and keenly participating, comes from Warangal and is doing BTech third year from Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Let's welcome shooting star peak performer Negali Asmitha.
Yeah, sir. Thank you for wonderful introduction. Today, I stand here with gratitude and pride as I accept this moment. The Peak Performance Workshop has not just taught skills, it has transformed my mindset and my identity. Before this workshop, I had potential, but this workshop helped me realize the peak performance is achieved through discipline, courage, and belief in oneself. I learned to overcome fear, to step out of my comfort zone and to face challenges with confidence and determination. This journey taught me that true leadership begins with self control, positive thinking, and responsibility. It showed me that success is not just about personal growth, but about uplifting others and creating a positive impact. Today, I make a strong promise. I will use these values to inspire others to serve society with integrity and to continuously strive for excellence in everything I do. This is not the end of the workshop. This is the beginning of my peak performance journey as a confident and responsible leader. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for this workshop.
Okay, right, Ashmita. This is just the end of the course, but the beginning of the peak performance journey. Okay, so you
Yeah.
got all these inputs. Now you be a role model.
Yeah.
As you saw a participant just now said, that people see from what you do and not what we say. So therefore, if we can live our life, then that is what they're going to carry. And I'm sure, Ashmita, you're going to live your life like a leader, because leadership is about developing yourself and developing people around, as you understood. So therefore, work on yourself and continue to inspire and motivate people. All the best to you.
Yeah, sir. Thank you.
Okay, and now my next call goes to yet another peak performer. I've been seeing this person in the session, always there and on camera and present predominantly and very participative. Comes from Perambalur and is doing BCSE third year from UCE BIT campus, Anna University, Trichy. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Muttalagi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the introduction. Today, I would like to share my experience throughout the training process. This program truly helped me to grow in many ways. Before attending this training, I used to feel nervous and speaking in front of the people and lack of confidence. But throughout training session, I learned how to overcome my fear and believe in myself. The activity, practice session, and guidance helped me improve my communication skill and build self-confidence. This program has not only improved my speaking skills and but also helped me to discover my hidden talents. And thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay, right, Muttalagi. All right, you had that nervousness, which is always there. And then over a period of time, as you keep on working on it, this nervousness is good. Never feel bad that you're feeling nervous. Nervousness means you're more alert. And this alertness is what is going to propel you. So all the best to you. Keep on preparing, participating, and excellence is certainly at your doorstep. All the best to you, Muttalagi.
Thank you, sir.
And my next call goes to a person who has taken the inputs and observation that I given, and I've seen this person transform during the course itself because was sincere in taking the observation. Stays in Mysore and is doing fourth year BE from Sri Jaya Chandra Rajendra College of Engineering. Let's welcome the shooting star peak performer, Prakruti Paran.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Myself, Prakriti. I feel truly grateful for attending Peak Performance Workshop. This workshop has taught me peak performance is working hard with the right mindset, confidence, and discipline and balance. I've learned how to stay focused under my pressure and build self confidence and how to manage my stress and also develop the habits that help me to perform at my best every day. It showed me the importance of continuous self improvement and believing in my own potential. So whatever I have learned from this session is not only for my own development, but I would like to use these lessons to motivate the students around me and also to help them to stay positive during their difficult times. So I believe if each of us perform at our best and support others, we can build a strong and more responsible society. Thank you.
Right, Prakriti, you're absolutely right. And your ability to communicate your ideas is very important. And you can certainly motivate as many people as possible the moment you are highly motivated. Okay. So, and I know the sincerity with which you took up this course and the commitment that you had in observing the observations given and implementing it. So that's a good sign. And my best wishes to you, Prakriti Pran.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. And now my next call goes to a person whom I've been seeing over here in the session, very keen, very lively, very participative, committed. Comes from Perambalur and is doing BE third year from University College of Engineering, BIT campus, Trichy. Let's welcome shooting star peak performer, Santhya.
Good evening, everyone. The two important thing that really made my life high is one thing I'll talk more, I'll have a more content to convey to everyone, but I'll not make it a structure. In this course, I have learned to make it a structure and convey the information what I have to convey in a proper way. And I have learned to learn that I have to make my speech a valuable one. Speaking to 5 or 6 hours will not make no sense, but speaking 2 minutes, sir will give only 120 minutes, 80 minutes to the content, then other 40 minutes to conclude that. And this structure made me realize how to speak and how to convey information what you know. And the other thing that is I have learned is a sincerity. And I'll always procrastinate my work by saying some reason. Even this 8 session course I have attended by having other important work. Sir, in the first session, I was unable to ask excuses. Then the sir said that excuses is not for the people who dream for success. And there may be many situations that we should not ask excuse. Whenever we commit to our work, we should be sincere in that. The two things I have learned is this one, sir. And actually, these two things I have applied in my real-time life, and I'll also continue with the discipline, sir.
Right, very right, Sandhya. Very important when you've taken up something, you must give it your best shot, okay? Before taking
Yes,
over,
sir.
think. You are committed to SSF, you're committed to some organization, and you wanted to do this program, and then you get into it, then you get this, and then you're not there anywhere. For me, it's very simple. When people are sent into this course, 30 odd people are sent, 25 people are coming in, and today just about 14 people are graduating. For me, it's very important that when you're committed to it, when I have committed a time and a date in this program, I'm doing it. There are times I really postpone some of my visits to schedule this moment. And being an online program, there's an added advantage. Wherever you are, you can take your phone, ensure a secluded place, and then you can take part. And similarly, I have ensured that I've given my priority for this. Okay. So if you're taken up something, give it. And that gives you a tremendous self-esteem. Because when I look back, I say, man, I've done these programs, I've kept up my commit, I feel good. If I don't do a session, I say, come later. And what am I trying to do? I'm messing up with everybody's commitment because of mine. Okay. So good, Sandhya.
Yes, sir.
Ensure that you're
Thank
able
you,
to continue to keep up your commitment and do well.
Thank you, sir.
And now my next call goes to a person who's lively, full of life, full of articulation and enthusiasm, who comes from Delhi and is studying BTech from IGDTUW in Delhi. Let's welcome shooting star peak performer Satakshi Wadhwa.
Today, as I stand here on the last day of this MILT program, I feel deeply grateful and proud. This journey has not just been about learning skills, but about discovering leadership within ourselves. I accept this opportunity with humility and responsibility. Leadership is not about position or power, it's about influence, service, and impact. Throughout this program, we have learned that true leaders listen, learn, and lift others. I sincerely thank our mentor and coordinator for guiding us and believing in our potential. Your support has shaped us into more confident and capable individuals. As we move forward, let us not just carry certificates but carry values, integrity, courage, and commitment. Let us lead with empathy and act with purpose. Thank you once again. The journey continues and we are ready to lead. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, you're right, Satakshi. The journey continues. We are yet to reach, and the journey should be highly inspiring. Okay,
Yes.
so let's not look at destination. Okay, let's look at the journey. And there probably might be small destination, but let's look at the journey and continue the journey with full vigor, full intensity and enthusiasm, because that's what this journey is all about. Okay, and not be a laggard in life, full of life and enthusiasm. All the best to you, Satakshi Wadhwa.
Thank you, sir.
And now my next call goes to yet another person who has seen very committed and taking part in the session with all sincerity. Comes from Mysuru, is doing BE from Mysuru Royal College of Technology, Mandya. Let's welcome shooting star peak performer Shruti. Shruti.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you for your introduction, sir. Today, I want to tell about one important key skill I have taken from this program. Earlier, I had fear to talk in front of many people. I used to feel nervous and hesitate. But through this program, I learned that leadership starts when we step out from our comfort zone and sharing our thoughts without fear. And now I can able to talk without fear, and my communication improves a lot. So uh, to to contribute to society, I encourage people who has afraid to talk and who have shy. So I encourage them to talk. So we speak with confidence, and then we should have. From this program, I learned discipline and how to live with human cards, and how to stay committed if we uh, agree to one program. And thank you, SSF, and thank you, sir, for this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Right, Shruti, all the best to you. Do well, stay committed. Whatever you take up something, just give in your best. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Because that's
Thank you,
what
sir.
Swami Vivekananda said about success. He says, take up one idea, think of that idea, dream of that idea, live on that idea, breathe on that idea. Let every nerve and muscle work towards that idea. And that is what is going to make us successful. Okay? Instead of
Yes,
becoming like jack of all trades, let's take up one and give ourselves totally into it. And if you have taken up something, with all commitment, okay? So all the best to you,
thank you, sir.
Shruti. And so does I've called up these people. So I want you people to come on camera and let's everybody celebrate. Everybody, come on camera, please. Come on, congratulations to all. Okay. So it's wonderful to have you as part of the session, and let's really applaud for everybody. Come on, let's celebrate. Yeah. So all the best to you all. It was wonderful. It was nice conducting the session for each one of you. I feel very tremendously happy that you 14 people could complete this journey. Okay, this program is success because of you, not because of Daniel Jacob. If you people don't turn up, where is success? So when I see at 5 minutes of the program and people are just joining in, I just feel if people can join, it will be good for them. So you made this program a success. So you all pat your back now. Everybody pat your back. Okay. Right. I made this program a success. Okay. So all the best to you.